Hey, what is up guys, FSix4 here, and welcome back to some more PixelTribe. So we're at New Spawn Day, and we're hanging out here with Mr. Franklin. And so he's been standing here recently, and this is a boring, sad place. Very sad. As you can tell from the terrible exterior, which I am going to be redoing this when I finish with the exterior of the town hall. But today, we're going to get Franklin a better house. Yes, we are. And we're actually going to build two of them for him. We're going to build one here so he can hang out here with me while I build, and then we're also going to build him one at my base. So yeah, have quite a bit of work today. Let's get started. So as you can see, I have some theme materials. Let's go ahead. Hold on, let's clear all this out a little bit. I kind of want to clear this little flat area up here as my little chunk of land. I'd like to do FCO headquarters somewhere, probably right here. It's going to be a lot smaller than the last one. I'll probably have a basement and then just a small building. But let's do his house. Let's do it like right here. Hold on. Let's see. How does that placement look? That'll be like one of the corners. Yeah, and then he can just chill out over here. He's off away from all of the loud construction work. Actually, he's not. He's right up next to it. But whatever. Pay no attention. So this tree's in the way. This tree needs to die. I'm sorry, tree. Hey, I apologize. But yeah, also guys, I know the music that you're hearing right now is a bit repetitive. I do apologize for that. I got a comment on that like quite a while ago, but I haven't been able to find a mix that I like with this artist's stuff. Because I'm trying to be really careful about copyright. Why is there a missing fence there? But I need to be careful about copyright, so I'm trying to find another mix with a bunch of this guy's songs, this artist's songs, but not finding a good one, so I apologize if the music is super repetitive. I'll probably turn it down a little bit more than I usually do in this episode. But yeah, what am I doing? Oh, I'm fixing that. Okay. 280D5U. Also, you may notice I had 24 deaths. Me and Twister during the live stream the other day, we had some combat. Don't you jump in that hole. You can see there's that giant pillar up to there. I actually started work on that. But there was some combat between Twister and I. Nothing like serious. We were just joking. But we did have some warfare where we just took turns knocking each other off that big old platform up there. So that's why I'm at such low health. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying something new here, everybody. Chill. So I want it to be like flat here. Let's try that. Let's make some stairs. What kind of stairs do you think would look good here? I like these two colors together, but it would look good. I wish we could make stoned, what's it called? Stained clay stairs. That would be super neat. Let's see what we got though. Let's just try this. This may look good. It's not a color that we're using at the moment, so boop boop. Yeah, that'll work. Why not? So these will be our windows, and let's find a nice glass color. I'm thinking maybe white glass. Just to kind of make it really stand out from the house. Make sure that the windows are obvious. But this is such a neat dog. Such a fancy dog. Franklin, he gets his own windows in his doghouse. Okay? I want to make that obvious for all the people. Where's my white? I'm sure I made some. I thought I had some white stained glass. Not seeing any. What's up with that? I think I have some back at the base. So we'll see if we can't dye some though. Do I just have any raw glass? Raw glass, that's an interesting thing to call it. I'm not seeing any. We could try black. That wouldn't really stand out though, that would just kind of blend in. But we'll see how it looks. I wanted the white glass to kind of be the highlight of the build. Like, you want your highlighting color to kind of contrast your primary building stuff, which that isn't really happening. Go tonight. Sorry about that. Evie was talking to me about how he's gonna record tonight, and I invited him to join me now. But that's not bad. We'll give it a chance for now, and then we may change it out once we switch over, or once we actually have our white glass, because I still think white glass would look really nice. Yeah, with this back window, we'll go ahead and do one of these dealios, and these are gonna come all the way up. Don't worry, you'll see. This will look good, probably. So these walls are gonna be kind of flat, and then the entrances there will be well, this entrance, that's not gonna be an entrance. Those will be indented a little bit. You see what I'm doing? You see it? And we're just gonna build this one, and then I'll do the one at my house off camera. And we have to teleport, or not teleport, we have to bring Franklin to my other house. At some point, probably not this episode, but let's see. What do we want to do for our roof? Not that. Not these stairs. I already used these. Also, let's sleep before all the monsties come out. Stay out of here, monsties. Don't come get me. Alright, let me get a drink. Hi there, Franklin. How you doing? Alright, so let's see. What roof material do we want to use? Can you even make... Wait a minute. No, this isn't even a thing. Why am I trying this? I knew that wasn't a thing. I just tried it anyway. Let's see. What would look good on that? Maybe some quartz. Ooh, if I have extra quartz, totally. Not just quartz for the roof. Oh, I don't know what that noise was. Not just quartz for the roof, obviously, because that would be super boring. But let's see, what do we get? Not a whole lot. Let's see. Do I want to go get quartz? I really don't. Quartz takes forever to collect. We could rob some from this place, and I could go get it off camera. Let's do that. Get out of here. Get out of here, you silly quartz. But yeah, you can see I did shape out the entrance here. There'll be another one on that side. And I think that looks pretty good right there. I may change the shape a little bit. I'm not very good with like arches, with roofs or entrances or stuff like that. I'm not very good at that. It's not a thing I'm good at. But yeah, let's make some stairs with this. It should be plenty of stairs for such a small dog house. Yeah, 8. I think that'll do. And for our trim, hold on. I think we may use this. Sure, why not? We'll use it. And once again, just like we're doing with the glass, we may be able to change that out in the future. I'm just kind of building this with what we have at the moment. There we go. Alrighty. Get some scaffolding material. Let me grab some dirt because I have a super fast shovel, which makes dirt the ideal scaffolding thingy. Let's see. Can I have some dirt, please? Hello, dirt. Where are you at? I've spent a lot of time in this episode just sorting through these chests, and I'm sorry about that. I know that's not terribly fun to watch. Get out of there. Still have some fire resistance on me from what's it called? From getting quartz. So you see those in my inventory. That's why I have it. But let's jump up here. Do it like that. Oh, that. God damn it. I'm filling your entire house with dirt, Franklin. Enjoy. Alright, yeah, this is gonna look nice. This will look good. I am gonna have to go get more quartz though. Almost a guarantee. In fact, we may just end up getting more quartz and not building one of these at my house. Actually, we may be okay on quartz for the moment. Definitely gonna need to make some more of that though. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and do that. This doghouse is a little bigger than I was expecting. Oh, that is a very interesting roof. Hold on. See how it looks when it's actually finished. Give me that. Oop. And we'll make some stairs. I'm gonna go ahead and make plenty of those because I do use them frequently. Well, I just like this color wood, so I'm bound to use them at some point. Let's try that. That's good. Alright. Want this to feel like a little cozy house for Franklin. Little cozy house. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know if you guys just heard my phone vibrate in the background. Probably not, but it did. And I brought more attention to it, obviously, because That's what you want to do. Where's my axe? This building is primarily wood, and I don't have my axe on my hotbar. Silly me. Alright, let's get that. Go ahead and place some more scaffolding dirt there. Woo. More scaffolding dirt there. And now, I am definitely going to need more of this, but we should be able to have a look at how this looks without going on another trip just yet. There we go, and now we just need some blocks for the roof. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that actually looks fantastic. And we'll build another one. Maybe we'll try some different colors. Do a similar design, but try different colors at my house. That could be fancy. Yeah, get out of here, Franklin. Well, you'll be able to spend plenty of time in here soon. I like that, though. Let's go ahead and give me that. Oh, shucks. Oh, I'm going to have just the right amount to finish this. Oh, perfect. I totally planned that, obviously. But yeah, let's do that. I like it. This almost feels like a Hobbit door because it's round. So that's pretty cool. Put some of this in the floor here. Yeah, that feels like a Hobbit entrance. I love it. Alright, we'll come back here. Let's toss in one of those. And then also some of this. And I'm actually kind of like the black glass. White. Well, white will kind of make these two fit together a little bit more. So that the roof doesn't feel so outstanding and different and weird. I don't know. Let's try something. I don't really want to go on another trip right now, so let's try like a support beam here. Actually, I like it. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, sweet. So we have our design there. Let's go ahead. We'll toss in one right there so that we can get a door in this place. Oh, Franklin, are you excited? I know I'm excited. All right. Let's see. Give me that. Make you a nice door, Franklin. Boop. And I do like to keep here. Let's see. Do I have any zombie arms for him? I don't think he's at full health. Zombie arms, where you at? His favorite food is obviously zombie arms. I need to keep more of those on me for Franklin snacks. Instead of Scooby snacks, Franklin snacks, and their zombie arms. That's fantastic. Okay, so we'll throw our door on here, and if we have enough wool, Franklin wants a wool floor. I'm sure he does. Hell, if I was just starting out on a survival world, I'd live in one of these. I like this design. One thing, hold on, I'll show you guys one thing that I really like about this build in a second. I like that I used this as the exterior trim material instead of the wood. Usually when I do builds like this, wood is my exterior trim, which is the layer that like sticks out when I say exterior trim. I almost punched you, buddy. I'm sorry. But when I say that, I mean these layers that stick out and give it a little more depth. But usually I use wood for those because it looks how it would actually be built. But I like that I did it like that. Makes this build feel more unique. I like it. But yeah, let's put some torches here. And I think we've still got time in this episode. So, what do we want to do? What do we want to do, everybody? Maybe this will just be a short episode. I don't know. Oh, hey, Fluffy. Hey there, sir. Recording, so don't say penis. Alright, just gotta make sure he's not vulgar. Not vulgar while I'm recording. Oh, alright, good. He wasn't vulgar. Good boy. But yeah, let's see. What else do we want to do with this episode? I don't think any... Actually, hold on. We can add some nice little details to this house. Where are the torches that I said I was going to get? There they are. There's one of them. Oh shucks. Now I gotta cancel this recording. Damn it. See you, everybody. And we're back. Huh. I fooled you, didn't I? That looks good. I like it. Let's go over here. Boop-a-doo. I kind of like it more without these. Hold on. Let's try it just like this. Kind of like it more. It feels more traditional. No, that's boring. Get out of there. Give me my stairs back. I'll go ahead and leave the wood under there because I don't really care. In the back, we may want to leave it like this, though, because I do like it like this. In the back, we want that. Nope, it's boring. There we go. When you add those there, it just looks boring if you don't have them below. In this instance, at least. But yeah, let's see. Hey Franklin, you liking it? We really need food for him. Look at his tail. It's not all the way up. But yeah, this is nice. We'll see if we have enough wool for this. And as I said earlier, I think we'll actually fill out this episode pretty nicely by doing some little details around the house. But yeah, let's see. Do I have any wool? Pretty sure I do somewhere. Oh yes! Lime. Alright, sure. You happy with lime, Franklin? See if I just have white, and then we could do color that fits the build a little bit better. Let's see. I've started storing some stuff in here. We have 2 wool. No. We'll just go with lime. It'll be an interesting color to add into the mix. Oh my god. This thing takes out dirt so fast. Grass is a little slow, but dirt is ridiculous. Franklin, your house is complete. I like it. Alright, so now, why, baby, Plate is here. Welcome, Plate. Let's make a little table in here with like some flowers, maybe a little dog food bowl. Oh, what if we made like a cauldron so they could have some water in here? That'd be neat. That'd be really neat, in fact. But let's see. I'd like to make a flower pot. Sleep. Let's put Franklin in his house for now. Just because it is becoming night, and you want to be careful with Franklin. Here, buddy. Okay. He's gonna relog. Relog pla. Oh, he meant to say his name. I thought he meant to say please. Alright, cool. That'll make things more convenient. Wolfie. Not Wolfie. What the hell? You're not Wolfie. You're Franklin. You're better than Wolfie. Nah, I bet you and Wolfie would be bestest friends. Bestest friends forever. But yeah, that would be neat. Let's see. What do I want to do for our table in here? I mean, just go oopsie doozles. What? I don't know why I said that. That's okay. Sure, why not? Keep our theme color the same. If we changed it up, it could be a little weird. But yeah, we'll give him also a painting in here would be nice. This is one freaking classy dog. Alright, let's see. Can I make a pot? Here we go. I can make a pot with this. Turn into clay. What? Can I not turn that back into rock clay? Is that not a thing? Holy crap, and it can. GG. Really? I thought I would be... What the heck? Oh, you have to break it to do that. That's right. Okay. We can do that. That's the thing I can do. In fact, I'm going to do that off camera. And we'll be right back. And we're back. That really didn't take that long. Probably didn't need to cut it out. But this episode's getting a little bit long. So let's go ahead and let's cook this. Holy shit, steak. I need all the food I can get. I just went in my, I just freaking, like, hoed a piece of land and just stood there and bone meal all of my seeds for, like, 20 minutes to get this. No, more than that, like half an hour to get this. That's how I get my food now. Das Frank's house. That pillar is annoying my brain. Wait, what? What pillar? What? No! No! Franklin's more important than you, Plate. No, you lose. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? Was I doing something? Oh yeah, I was doing something. God! I'm far too OCD. Here, take this. Got zombie arms. That was derpy caps. I love it when people type like that, because it's just obvious that they have their caps lock on. Did I make a pot? I thought I did. Did I? Huh. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. Now we have a pot. Adam, come see. Oh boy. Hold on, that's gonna be my screenshot. Boop. Screenshot taken. Screenshot. I mean thumbnail. Feed him the arm, baby. Then he'll love you, Plate. Then he'll love you. Then he'll love you. Ooh. Ooh. Yay, okay, now Platt and Franklin are friends. Alright, we need a flower for this. Can I just put a sapling in there? I actually like that. Saplings aren't as, like, obnoxious colors as, it looks like a little bonsai tree. But they're not as, like, obnoxious colors as, like, your roses and your dandelions. Those are just annoying. Oh, and it looks great in the window there. I love it. He's so happy. Yes. Oh, Franklin, you're such a happy dog. You're such a happy dog. That's actually how I talk to dogs in real life. I mean, obviously, Franklin is a real dog. Like, why would I even say that? But, yeah. Alright, let's see. What else do we want in here? He's got his plant. What else would he want? Adam, did you show your people the fanfiction place? Yeah. You showed me while recording. I'm pretty sure he did. If not, let me know if you want to see it. Or go check out his channel because it's really neat. Speaking of that, I finished Romance. Oh boy, I want to read that. But I should wrap up this episode. What do we want? What is it? What else would you want? Oh, let's make him a painting, shall we? No, I mean the finished product. I should stop reading chat. You guys are my main priority right now. I believe it's wool in the middle of a painting, am I right? We will see. Boop, 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 oops, boop, boop. Sound effects, obviously required. Okay, 2 paintings. I like paintings. This is one. Goddamn classy dog. Hey, buddy. We'll go ahead. Smack that. No, that's weird. There. That's kind of nice. Oh, let's get that creeper painting up here. Oh, yes. I love it. Oh, my God. Let's actually get it out of here. Actually, no. I like it more here. But now I've destroyed it. Because GG. Let's see if I can get that back. It's definitely my favorite painting, though, the creeper one. And I'm pretty sure you can get a Minecraft poster that's that. It's so freaking cool. Welcome back. But yeah, I think his house is done for now. This took a lot longer than I was expecting. I went, like, extravagant on this. You have a super neat house, sir. But yeah, I did a lot more on this than I was expecting, so we're not actually going to get to build one at my other house right now. I will build one off camera, though, and then in the future, once we kind of wrap up our work at spawn, we'll have to move you through the nether, and that'll be an interesting episode. Franklin's a tough doggy, though, so I'm sure he'll be able to make it, because dogs in the nether are so sketchy. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like if you have, and, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Adios!